Guten Tag, hier ist der Nachtanwalt, and welcome back to war number 8 of season 22, where we're taking on OMNI, creators of the Omniverse. So, OMNI, it's a pretty great alliance, was founded by Lagacy and Hector, I think, and Hector is still an OMNI. I will also fight against him. The global is protect, like almost always, and I will start on path 2 in section 1, fighting immortal abomination, and then against the weapon X. I fought him only once before, I think against Matrix, I'm not sure, and I used Magneto and it was actually pretty nice, so I'm probably gonna do it again this time. And for section I will go on path 1, fighting Mr. Sinister, and then Killmonger on Lionheart and Buffet, and also the Domino on strike counter power and Buffet as well, for which fight I will use Warlock. And then also against the big name Clubber in Time, his Apocalypse, I will also fight against him, so I will have 6 fights in this war. And yeah, I was really excited to fight Omni. It's always great to fight those big alliances with some popular YouTubers. I mean, that's kind of why I started it, right? The first war was against For Loki, which was pretty awesome. And now against Omni, which is a great and popular alliance. So yeah, I was really looking forward to it. Yeah, and that's why I was a little more excited than usually. Also, my hand is still making problems, still gotta use my index finger to fight. But yeah, it's getting better, and I don't want to point bad play from my part on my finger. That's not right. But yeah, back to the war. So first fight, like I said, is gonna be Immortal Hulk. Already used the boost, a mutant power back boost for Magneto for the Weapon X fight. But for this fight, I will be using Warlock, and it's not a difficult fight. I'm not gonna throw a lot of specials, which means he will start to get a lot of fury buffs really fast, like you see there. That means I will always try to bait his SP1 and then just go in until he gets to another bar of power, and do it over again. But yeah, like I already said in my last video where I fought against shared miniboss, immortal abomination, haven't really understood when his immortality hits, and that comes into play here. So now he got 22 fury buffs, he's at 1%, and there he gets his immortality. I don't know, I was shocked or didn't think right or was too slow, but yeah, he got his immortality, one combo with 22 fury buffs, and I was down. First fight against this great alliance, and I totally sucked. And yeah, I was really frustrated. It was just such a stupid death, especially after after I died in the last war, in a similar way against the Cosmic Ghost Rider. So yeah, really bad start from my part to the war. It was the first death of the entire war by me, and yeah, I was just really pissed at myself. It was a big mistake. But yeah, can't change it. I died. It happened. Now I gotta pull myself together and first fight against this Weapon X. So with Magneto, he's a pretty good counter. I used the Power Start 1 boost as well to get to my SP3 faster. And for me, if Weapon X gets to 25 charges, he becomes unstoppable and unblockable. And he also goes unstoppable and unblockable if he throws a special before he gets there. Which means for me, try to just hold block and reparry, so he doesn't throw a special there. Right in time I got to my SP3 while when he became unstoppable and unblockable, and my SP3 should be enough to kill him. So yeah, it was smart to use a power start 1 boost, and yeah, because I did that, it was kinda easy to get to my SP3 and finish the fight. But yeah, because I did so bad with Warlock in the first fight, gotta use a lot of those expensive potions, but it's okay, that's what you gotta do for War. And yeah, like I said, pull myself together, it's already the next day, and try not to die again. So yeah, the next fight is gonna be Mr. Sinister on path 1 in section 2. He doesn't really have anything special, he just regenerates periodically every 15 or 25 seconds, about 25% of his base HP. But yeah, with Warlock he won't be regenerating anyway, so yeah, doesn't really matter what nodes he has, if it's a regen node, at least. So yeah, just get him infected, parry a couple times, or not, just hit him, doesn't really matter. The only thing I always try when fighting Mr. Sinister is bait his SP1, because it's way easier, and you don't get concussed. If he throws his SP2, he will put a concussion on you. If you dex it or parry it, doesn't really matter. But yeah, Warlock is just such a beast, especially with boosts. 1 SP2 and he's down to 13%, and there was a pretty nice heavy attack, a 24k crit, and Mr. Sinister goes down. Yeah, that fight was good. I mean, it felt great to have a good fight. Yeah. And the next one is gonna be a Killmonger on Buffet and Lionheart. That's why I brought Cosmic Ghost Rider. He's just my go-to guy. If there's a Killmonger, especially on Buffet nodes, because you can't use Corvus on those nodes, are not that good, because his cruelty buffs will get nullified from the node. And with Cosmic Ghost Rider, just normal rotation, medium end combo, light attack combo, charge a heavy before doing SP2. Was a little too slow there, or too fast with my SP2, so the heavy attack didn't get registered. It's not too bad. I'm 30 seconds into the fight, doing a lot of damage. Yeah, the only thing I really gotta be careful about is not trying to dex, so I don't trigger dexterity, and he won't regen. But yeah, if I trigger a buff, he will regen anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Just yeah, just get him down. But Cosmic Ghost Rider is doing so much damage. Doesn't really matter. He's already down. So even if I do scrub gameplay like this, if you have such a powerful champ and manage to not get hit that many times, it's not too bad. So the next fight is going to be Domino, and I love fighting Domino with Warlock. He's just awesome with her double medium, her non-contact attack. I will always power drain her a little. Also, because Warlock is a tag champ, he doesn't get unlucky. So the only thing to keep in mind in this fight is if she gets lucky, she has a chance to evade. So I only try to hit her if she gets lucky while she's parried, or only do 2-hit combos so I can be fast enough to dash back. This node has Buffet and Strike Counter Power Drain, but I don't need specials, and as long as she is infected, she won't be regenerating. So it's slightly a longer fight, or could be a longer fight, or it is. Sorry, for me it's a longer fight if a fight takes more than 1 minute. But yeah, just play it safe. Critical failure is a little annoying, but it's not too bad. There she evaded, but I managed to get back fast enough. 1 minute and 15 seconds into the fight, she's already down to 12%. Just wait out that lucky, she goes lucky again. Always the same, but not too bad. Just 2 hits if she's lucky, like I said. Power drain her if she does her double medium. 1 more combo, and she's down. Wasn't too bad as well. Yeah, and now the last fight of the war for me. I've seen KT1 actually take this fight with his 6-star rank 3 Warlock as well, and if the opponent is running willpower, it's a pretty nice and yeah, you can probably say easy fight with Warlock against Apocalypse. I mean, robots are great against Apocalypse anyway, because he doesn't get that many genetic codes, so his specials are not going to do that much damage, and he can't stun you if he hits into your block. So yeah, just put on big boy boost, because it's still Omni and we still have a chance to win. But yeah, the plan is to let him not throw any specials. It's possible, if the AI is nice and you play it right, that you end this fight without letting them trigger any special. But I didn't want to risk anything, which means I popped an invulnerability boost as well, just to be safe if I messed up. The node also has hurt locker, so I can't throw my special 2s twice in a row, but that's okay, because I wanna do my SP1 as well. Also, it has unblockable SP1 and power focus 1, but it's all not too bad. Just get him infected. Yeah, try to bait his heavy as many times as possible, and get an opening via that. Get to my SP2 first, put the armor breaks on him, and then power drain him. There I didn't want him to throw his SP1, but he did it anyways. It's not too bad. You see, Clobbering is running willpower, so I will power drain him with my SP2, which is pretty nice. I'll do my SP1, because he was infected. I'll get him shocked and power drain, and now build up to my SP2 again. And you see it's going pretty good. 50 hits into the fight, he's already down to 37%. Just bait another heavy, he's infected, do another SP2, get those armor breaks on him and power drain him. Now he's under 1 bar of power again, perfect. Go to my SP1, do my SP1, power again. Yeah, just a pretty nice fight. Wasn't too bad. He threw 1 special, but yeah, wasn't too bad. But yeah, in the end we lost. We had a really good start, but in the end just couldn't keep up with them. So we lost pretty substantially. But yeah, what can we do? It's not the best season for us. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this war, and I will see you guys on my next one. Take care.